The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, we're going to be serious. This is before anything happens. Last week, not just the wrestling community, not us, but the world lost a great human being. Brandon Jacobs, he came with us here a few years ago. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of you guys here in the back. Came in, he made two things. He's probably one great human being. He passed away last weekend. And it came out of nowhere. It's just a bad battle of cancer. This just happened. Cool world. Tonight we're doing this. We're doing this for him. This is for him. And I know he's watching. I know why I care. I know these guys care. But I appreciate it. We just move aside for you to attend that, and I appreciate it for Ben Jacobs, please. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
New Evolution Wrestling.
And it's main event time on New Evolution Wrestling. A man making his first appearance in New Evolution Wrestling. A big man in his own right, Brandon Jacobs, Ontario native.
Brandon Jacobs looks like he has Matt Wheeler under the gun right from the start of this match. He looks like he's a little bit more intimidating than what he thought he'd be.
And if there's one thing I like, it's seeing Maverick Matt Wheeler and Vera Vine twice in one night, as they laid waste to the Wild Thing Tony King earlier this evening. And let's see if the Maverick can apply some submission moves of his own on the big man, Brandon Jacobs.
The Maverick's got some work to do to figure out this big man. There's definitely a huge size difference, and I wouldn't be surprised if Vera Vine helps him out along the way.
And you can see it's absolutely jam-packed in the CLB Armory. The fans almost on top of the ring there, so we could fit everybody in this evening for this big one. And Brandon Jacobs needs to back up. The Maverick needs some time. He's got till 10.
He's inviting him back in the ring to get this match going. He wants to have this match. He wants to make a statement and let everybody in New Evolution Wrestling know that Brandon Jacobs means business.
Referee Burke Peters applies the count as Maverick Matt Wheeler makes his way back into the squared circle.
Brandon Jacobs with a clothesline there, and Matt Wheeler taken right off his feet.
He rocked the Maverick with that one.
And he also rocked him in pillar to post from corner to corner here. It looks to me like momentum is shifting in this match already.
Brandon Jacobs is a big boy. Maverick's going to need to come up with some type of offensive maneuvers to slow that man down.
Is he going to go? This is the fourth turnbuckle now?
Pillar to post, Brandon Jacobs dragging Maverick Matt Wheeler around the ring.
And he wants the audience to be quiet here. I wonder why.
Oh, sure, they'll be quiet for him. But when Johnny Devine was in town, they wouldn't be quiet for Johnny, would they? Newfoundland hospitality at its finest. Fickle.
Maverick Matt Wheeler on the receiving end of another vicious chop from this Brandon Jacobs.
Maverick Matt Wheeler, you could see that manly scream that came out of him there it's too much for the Maverick. He needs to get out of the ring. And once again, another devastating chop from Brandon Jacobs. Come on, Vera, get over there. Get your man out of the ring.
And the referee's in position here, and Matt Wheeler kicks out.
The Maverick barely able to escape. Brandon Jacobs has been a house of fire since he stepped into the ring here, looking to impress as he makes his debut in New Evolution Wrestling.
Thrown into the ropes, and Matt Wheeler just moves out of the way and uses Brandon Jacobs' momentum against him, then send him into that turnbuckle post.
Exactly what I was talking about earlier. The Maverick needed one opportunity to get an advantage, and as you can see, Brandon Jacobs hits that ring post, damaging the arm and shoulder, and now the Maverick is all over him.
It just takes one move to turn the momentum in this match for sure.
Certainly, maybe we'll see some submission moves from the Maverick as he gets ready to face the Wild Thing Tony King in that upcoming I Quit match, which is going to be an absolute barn burner. And Maverick Matt Wheeler right now, he shows that he is ready for that matchup. He is all over big Brandon Jacobs, and Vera Vine gets her licks in as well. I love it.
Vera Vine, she's very unpredictable, and you never know when she's going to attack.
She's exactly what every man would want. The woman stands by her side, helps you out. They stand side by side with one another.
If you ask me, she wears the pants in the relationship.
That's just not right. That's another judgmental call from commentator Travis Cannon. There is a wonderful person. Matt Wheeler is a wonderful person. How dare you? How dare you? And as we see, the Maverick continues to lay waste to Brandon Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs is a big boy, and Maverick Matt Wheeler is doing his best to wear him down. And as we see an armbar here.
Matt Wheeler, certainly after sending him into the turnbuckle post early in the match, has been well equipped with move after move after move, working on that shoulder and that arm. But now we see Brandon Jacobs backing him off into the corner.
That was certainly the turning point in this match, was when Brandon Jacobs hit that ring post, damaging the shoulder. The Maverick's been all over him, and a devastating power slam. But as you can see, Brandon Jacobs, he can't capitalize as he crashed down to the canvas, coming down on that shoulder. Just too much for him to bear. All right, and we're back here with more New Evolution Wrestling. Brandon Jacobs needs to back off so Maverick Matt Wheeler can get back into the ring. The referee trying to do his best here to get Jacobs to back up. And look at this unsportsmanlike conduct, if I've ever seen it. Beautiful move as the Maverick drapes that injured shoulder down off the ring rope once again. Beautiful, brilliant move by Maverick Matt Wheeler, and he is all over Jacobs once again, keeping that big man down on the canvas.
Well, that was a smart maneuver to drag his arm over the rope on the part of Matt Wheeler, and it looks to me like Matt Wheeler's got the upper hand in this match for the moment anyways.
Absolutely devastating. Matt Wheeler all over Brandon Jacobs, and as you can see, Jacobs doing his best to get Wheeler off of him.
Well, as you know, Brandon Jacobs is the much bigger of the two, and every now and then you see him with a shift of power and just sends Matt Wheeler across the ring, but he hurts his arm in the process, leading to Matt Wheeler being able to follow up and get back on top of this injured arm once again.
Wheeler certainly needs to strike fast and strike often.
What's this Vera Vine? What is she doing? She's just toying with the guy. She doesn't even need to do this.
I love it. I love it.
She should not be at ringside right now. She's interfering in the match. Please get this lady away from ringside right now.
Great tandem offense by the Maverick and Vera Vine working together as a well-oiled machine looking to take down the big man on the road to the Wild Thing in that I Quit match. And Matt Wheeler's looking better than he's ever looked in New Evolution Wrestling. Absolutely on fire.
And Matt Wheeler taunting people on the second rope here. That could be a mistake, and it certainly looks like it's going to be as Matt Wheeler misses that leg drop. And what's going on here right now is we see Brandon Jacobs trying to mount the comeback, and he hits him, and another punch.
He needs to watch that arm, and the use of it is going to come back to bite him.
And a headbutt.
Picks him up. Can he hold on to him, though? That arm has to be injured.
And a big, big body slam.
And as you can see, the ill effects after that body slam, he is wore down.
Well, I 100% agree with that, but it doesn't change the fact that that move had a huge impact, and it's anybody's game right now.
Maverick Matt Wheeler needs to get back to his feet. Brandon Jacobs looking to mount some offense.
Matt Wheeler ducks the clothesline, and he catches Matt Wheeler. And Vera Vine's up on the apron here, and look at this slam. It could be over here right now.
Not enough to put Maverick away, but that was a devastating slam there.
Well, I can't help but wonder if that momentary distraction gave
She's up again. She's up one more time.
What is she doing? She needs to go back to ringside. Get away from ringside. She needs to go backstage.
Jacobs going for another move. Not enough. Wheeler rakes the eyes. Devastating front face bulldog. That might be it. Oh no, what's this going to be, Travis? He's putting on a submission of his own. Wild Thing Tony King's not the only man in New Evolution Wrestling who can make someone
Well, I
tap.
think he's trying to make a statement, send a message to Wild Thing Tony King.
He is trying to send a message to the Wild Thing. Can Jacobs make it to the ropes? And I love it with some assistance from Vera Vine, the referee, none too pleased. Wheeler pulls Jacobs back into the middle, locks it on once again. Absolutely brilliant strategy. And what's going to happen here, Travis? Is it enough to make the big man tap?
Let's have a look here. It looks to me like he has that shoulder torn out
And
of
it
joint.
is enough. I love it. The Maverick taps the big man here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
And it's over. Release the hold. It's
Wild
over.
Thing Tony
He's
King
tapping
better
out.
take notice. The Maverick has his number, and the Wild Thing's time is up. That's right, Vera Vine. You applaud this effort here today. Beautiful. Maverick, cinch it in. Keep it going.
Matt Wheeler not releasing this hold, and the referee trying to get him to let go. And here comes Wild Thing.
Look at this coward coming to the ring here. What's this all about?
Well, Wild Thing, obviously what happened earlier on, this is the reason that Wild Thing's out here. These guys have no love lost for each other. There's no doubt in my mind.
This has been brewing for a long time. They've met on multiple occasions.
Get him out of the corner. 1, 2. Come on, Jacobs. Go, Jacobs. I'd like to see a foul.